Grew up on the mean streets of Staten Island, they didn't look for trouble.
Staten Island is the most popular home for mobsters in New York City, and the Grand Staten Island forests also happen to be the choice body dumping ground. With apropos street and town names such as Great Kills, Arthur Kill, and Kill Van Cole.
I want to take control of Staten Island.
What are you talking about, boss? One crew run this whole island? It's crazy if you ask me.
Are you with me or not? Most people, they think that we chosen this life because there are no rules. But in our world, there are rules. And you and your pals, you broke it.
All these crazy things you've done your whole life, why does it matter so much?
I stole the money, Sword. Child who wouldn't be like me.
When it's over, we will make history.
NEGROZ presents the Ferry of Lost Boulevards Staten Island story. Now sit back and relax, enjoy the show, we love you.
It's not great.
No, we watch.
Collectively, we like it. We love
Right.
the lore. But if you just watch that movie as a kid who's into cool-ass shit in the 90s, that movie sucks. And I saw Spaceballs first.
Spaceballs sucks.
No, Spaceballs rocks.
Spaceballs rocks.
He said
Star Wars, the first one.
I see.
But no,
all right, you're a kid in the 90s.
No, it's not.
You're a kid in the 90s. You love Bret Hart, you love Shawn Michaels, and you see Spaceballs.
Yeah.
You like Rick Moranis,
Yeah.
you've seen Honey, I Shrunk the
You're
Kids.
right.
You get some of the
You're like,
jokes.
hell yes,
You get some of
yes.
the jokes.
Star Wars
Then
is
you
too
see
much.
Star Wars.
It's too much.
That was
movie
Mel
sucks.
Brooks, right?
Yeah, it's too
That
much.
was Mel
movie
Brooks.
sucks.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks is-
You're like, yawn.
This is where all the guys hung out. Tony Toupee was the owner of the bar in name only. It was really Sonny's place. Tony was a frustrated singer and everybody hated his voice. So just for spite, he would never utter a spoken word. He would only sing it. They called him Tony Toupee because he wore the worst hairpiece in the world. Eddie Mush was a degenerate gambler. He was also the biggest loser in the whole world. They called him Mush because everything he touched turned to mush.
Never mind any of my love. I need a winner.
He would go to the racetrack, and the teller would give him his tickets already ripped up.
I had the Yankees. They lost. It was for bad luck. I wouldn't have no luck at all.
Jojo the Whale, as they say, you didn't walk with Jojo, you walked among him. If you stayed at Jojo long enough, you would see him get fatter by the hour. Legend has it, his shadow once killed a dog. They called him Frankie Coffee Cake because his face looked like a Drake's coffee cake. He was tough to look at.
Yeah, it is. It's
My
boring
first
for a baby.
foray
Yes.
into Goodfellas was an episode of Animaniacs where they had good feathers.
Hey, them rebels don't give us no respect, Bobby. Know what I mean?
No respect at all.
What do you expect, Pesto? We blasted them first. We did not. Bobby, did we blast them first?
A little bit. Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
See, I told you. Oh, you told me? Is that right? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you it.
Saw that first, and they cover all of it.
Right.
Every little nuance of Goodfellas
It's in the verse.
is in the structure of these pigeons experiencing New York City as pigeons. I saw that, got it, saw Goodfellas later. That movie
You lived
sucks.
in that backwards.
That movie
yeah,
sucks.
right. It does not suck. It does not suck.
Come on, Ray Liotta's supposed to be 16 at one point.
Now you get elected again because you're an asshole. Fuck.
Spoken word.
There was Jimmy and Tommy and me, and there was Anthony Stabile,
How you doing? Degenerate gambler.
Frankie Carbone, and then there was Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy, and his guys, Frankie the Wop,
Give him his tickets already ripped up.
Freddie No Nose,
Bad luck. I wouldn't have
And then there was Pete the Killer, who was Sally Balls' brother.
Jojo the Well, as they say, you walk with Jojo.
And you had Nicky Eyes.
If you stayed at Jojo long enough, you
and Mikey Francesi.
Legend has it.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because he said everything twice, like...
They called him Frankie Coffee Cake because his face looked like a Drake's coffee cake. He was tough to look at. I want to see him.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because he said everything twice, like...
Streets of Staten Island, they didn't.
He's like
23.
50 and he's like a 50-year-old man with a leather. I'm 14 parking cars.
He's Jewish and Italian.
Yeah,
and
he
says, hey,
You're half Jewish.
I'm only good.
It's just the good half.
On my Jewish side.
Hate it.
Woo! I was like, I love this movie.
I love this movie. I hate everything about it.
And then when he comes home late and she's like, where were you?
And then you got Joe Pesci.
I said, bravo.
Keeps going in that goddamn that goddamn restaurant.
These are my friends. I was like, look at
my friend.
He does that character so much better in Casino. And they beat him to death.
To me, it's like a Star Wars though.
With baseball bats.
They
get him with baseball bats, and he's yelling. He won't stop. You motherfucker! It's so good.
No. When he like, he's like, you made me poke your eye for that son of a bitch. You motherfucker! You made me poke your eye for him.
Put his head in a fucking
vice him. But
and then he does that same shtick when they're beating him and his brother to death in that goddamn pit that they dug out.
Oh, the pit and the underwear. But Goodfellas is really good. It's
better
really
than
good.
The Godfather.
Because you want to talk about love stories? Like, put it like this. I was surrounded by people who kept telling me that
You telling me
Bronx
Casino is
Tale.
not a love story?
Casino's a love, of course, a love story. But I mean,
She
like,
was cheating on him.
I know she said the pills. Oh, the goddamn pills.
They went to
What
like
was
some
her name
shitty
again?
North Las
shit.
Vegas
It wasn't
motel.
Sharon Stone. What was her name?
Her name was like, that's not Robin. It was, shit. What was her name?
Sharon Stone.
What
was her name?
Because
they say you gotta watch Amber. No, I forget her name. I think it's Amber.
I fell in love right there. But in Vegas, for a girl like Ginger, love costs money. Ginger's mission in life was money.
See you, Ginger. Okay, thank you for asking.
She was a queen around the casino. She brought in high rollers and helped them spread around a lot of money.
Hello.
Hey, Ginger, how you doing?
Great, and I have something for you. You got me covered? And
For you there.
do. Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, Ginger. Ooh, Ginger. She was spicy. She was spicy.
That's one of the like you don't have a stripper name, you pull one off the rack.
Right.
It's
either Amber or Ginger.
I like it.
Or Amethyst. One of them.
I'm more like that.
That's it. There's nothing to add to that.
I love Gina Davis.
In what? In what movie?
The Long Kiss Goodnight. Shut up. The Long Kiss Goodnight. Charlie Baltimore. That's my shit. She stars with.
Did you root
Samuel
for her or against her in A League of Their Own?
Oh no. Wait, what?
What? Yeah, yes.
Yes. Did you? Were you on her side?
Yes, I was on her side.
So you were against her sister, who was the underdog.
Right, I believe so.
Sounds like a little bit of elitism here.
I believe so. I remember. I used to watch. Stop playing with me. I used to. I'm looking dead at you.
I'm going with the topic.
Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna were in that movie.
Yeah, Rosie. That's when they were friends.
They just remade that movie as a show, right?
Yes.
We watched the trailer. It was like, oh shit.
Right. Yeah, no.
We go from singing.
No, good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, was I rooting for? I don't know. I was rooting for
women.
For women, right?
Yeah. Well, they played against each other in the final game, so you had to pick a side.
But yeah, Gina Davis. I liked her in that movie. I liked her in a few
Did you like her when they
things.
drove that car off a cliff?
Talk about beaches.
Thelma and Louise, of course.
Right.
That's one of my favorite movies too. Yeah. I like Gina.
Oh shit. Well, we're in Atlantic City.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Our NEGROZ. Live show. Uncut.
Well, this is the first time we've all been in a room together.
Yes, first time.
We gotta congratulate each other on that.
Right. Congratulations. Right.
Police say the robbery crew that you see here stole luxury watches worth $2.5 million. As you can see, it looks like they knew what they were doing there. News 4's Gilma Avalos live for us in Tottenville, Staten Island with the latest. Hey, Gilma.
Hey, Natalie, and they didn't walk in through the front door either. In fact, a source familiar with what happened here says the burglars may have had to cut a hole in the back of the building. We're going to have to show you that. And behind this building is a wooded area, so it begs the question, did these burglars have to walk through the woods with all their tools to commit this heist?
The five masked people move with purpose, carrying tools to get the job done, easily prying open the door to get to where the goods were stored, an office inside this nondescript building in a strip mall in Tottenville.
Dumps.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
We might just make it. Did that thought ever cross your brain? Well, regardless, I would rather take my chance out there on the ocean than to stay here and die on this shithole island, spending the rest of my life talking to a goddamn volleyball!
Well done. Wilson! 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 Wilson!
Hi, I'm Big Ange from Mob Wives on VH1. I'm gonna make my favorite Sunday drink, Bloody Mary. I'm gonna put 4 ounces of vodka. Now I'm gonna add the tomato juice. That's about 6 ounces. And now I'm gonna add some Tabasco. I'm gonna put my mother-in-law's olives that she makes with vermouth in them. I'm gonna put 2 in each glass. Worcestershire. I'm gonna put some salt, some pepper, and some horseradish. And I'm gonna put a celery stick for a stirrer. And I'm gonna say, so delicious. And it is delicious. You could come to the Drunken Monkey 7 days a week from 8 in the morning till 4 in the morning and drink them too. That really is good. Staten Island, what? I never heard of it.